Okay, here's the underbody. A little muddy, but ain't too bad. And you see it's still all fairly solid. Most of what's on there now is just mud and dust. Come up front here, front side. Again, you can see the frame is still clean and solid. Fenders again, muddy but fairly solid. Back up under here, and you can see the combo mount that I put on. 2-inch ball. Civilian trailer plug and the military trailer plug, both functional. Exhaust, skid plate on the fuel tank, rear end. Sorry, it's kind of hard to get underneath here for me, but I'm doing my best. Again, a lot of dirt and mud under here, but for a 4x4, what can you expect? She does get used as one. Antenna mount here, the passenger side one was pulled off. I have it in the truck right now, but it does need to be reattached if you want to keep it. And here we have the engine bay. You can see we're all solid underneath there. For 20-something year old truck, she's in good shape. This rubber boot here is not factory. It was added on after to facilitate the installation of a snorkel. The only thing left to do for that, if you want to do it, is to create a pipe that runs from this rubber boot here out between the two batteries and out the fender. I was going to be using 2 3/4 inch exhaust pipe, bent to fit. And here you can see we got the dual alternator system. There's a passenger side alternator, and there's the driver's side alternator. And this is what I was talking about by the 2 battery system. You got a 1000 cranking amp battery here, another 1000 cranking amp battery here. They're running, I believe series is the correct term, to facilitate the 24 volts. This is the bank I was talking about on the firewall. This distributes the 24 volts throughout the system. and steps it down to 12 volts. The step down to 12 volts is here, and it goes over to that splitter block there. The conversion to 12 volt only system is not a very difficult conversion. If you choose to go with this truck, I will be including both all the technical manuals from the military as well as the detailed instructions on converting the 24 volt system to a 12 volt only system on a CD in PDF format. I'll also include the instructions to, if you so choose, turn up your fuel pump so you can squeeze a little more horsepower out of this. I don't know if you can see, but the lift pump that you see there was replaced in September, late September, early October, as well as, I don't know if I can get down in there close enough, but if you come down to see, I'll be able to let you get underneath there a little easier. The motor mounts on the bottom side of the engine were done at the same time. Again, like I said, it's a 20-something-year-old truck, and for its age, it's in really good shape. You can see there's no holes or nothing that's not supposed to be there in the engine bay. Okay, now we'll take a look at the inside of the cab. I'll stop here at the winch so you can see the winch. And just so you can see that, I don't know if you can see, it won't come into focus, but no, I can't get it to come into focus, but it is an 8,500 pound super winch. I will be including the winch controls as well as some snatch blocks. You can see the military tie-down and lifting points still installed. They're on both the front and rear end. They're direct bolted to the frame, and they're rated for between, I think it's 4,000 or 5,000 pounds a piece, or if you join them all up together. This is the military blackout headlight. I'll be able to turn that on. These are the military infrared blackout lights. And we'll come over here. You can see them there. This here is a 24 volt boosting plug. It's called a NATO slave plug. It's still functional. And back here we got lift points again, and you can see where they're bolted right to the frame. Over on this side here, lift point again. You can see it's bolted right to the frame. A lot of times when these come up out of service, you don't see these shackles on them. They're hard to come by, and they're quite rare. So now we'll go into the cab. The cab's a little messy because